home sweet home in western North Carolina. Barely got out of Peru on one of the very last airplanes out. Quite frankly, the last 48 hours or so in Peru were like a really zany Hunter S Thompson article or story. It's pretty crazy. The good, the bad, and the ugly. There's going to be some wild videos coming out soon. Try to give you the whole story, what went down. Give you a little teaser though. My last 48 hours, especially last 24 hours, I was assaulted. I was a victim of extortion. My plane that I bought a very overpriced ticket for was hit by the catering truck on the at the airport. They had to remove the wingtip. Then they had to get half of the plane to deplane, even though there was only one more flight by JetBlue, and it was already sold out. So they offered people up to $1,000 in credit that you had to use the next 12 months. Consequently, there are over 300 Americans still stranded in Peru. One is a dear friend of mine that was trying to fly to Colombia, and well, his flight to Colombia got canceled, and he's currently trapped in Peru. So keep those boats in mind. They took all the luggage off the plane, half the passengers, so they could fly it with the damaged wing. Needless to say, there was a lot of scared people on that plane, a lot of panicking. I haven't got my luggage. I kind of doubt I'm going to get my property that got lost on it. Hey, at least I'm here, and I'm well. Last minute tickets really busted my budget. And to add insult to injury, it looks like Rafting Seeds is going to be postponed at least into May. So my money's going to be really tight, but I'm going to make the best of it. I'm going to spend my downtime in April making videos. I have a lot of video I shot on this trip. Most of it's rather upbeat. Even the bad stuff might be entertaining to you, and maybe you can learn from it so it don't happen to you. So I'm going to be processing a lot of video, write some articles in my downtime about the good, bad, and ugly, like I said. And all in all, it was a great trip. I only met one truly evil person in Lima, and that individual ripped me off, extorted me, threatened me, but I knew that I only had a short time to get out of the country, and it was just cheaper to pay him the $100 and try to get away from him rather than risk getting detained in the country longer or getting into any kind of greater altercation. Big shout out Roy Suanaka and Ed Parent and Brian, my teachers that taught me Aikido back in the 90s. If it weren't for them, I would have taken a much worse beating. And if you look in my hands, you'll see I wasn't the aggressor. I use a few simple Aikido techniques to prevent my opponent from beating me any worse than he did. I couldn't really risk harming him and creating a situation where I could be detained and miss the last plane. Did the best I could. Destroyed my budget buying last minute tickets. So I'm gonna make a plea to y'all. I wanna say, please watch for my upcoming YouTube videos. Please promote my channel, promote my videos, and please do consider joining me on Patreon. The small $3 a month that you provide me, buy me at least a bag of beans and rice. Bag of beans, maybe a little rice, get through the month. I would greatly appreciate that. Just want to say I do appreciate all the love and support, and I greatly appreciate anything you can do to help me through this rather difficult time. It's going to be a really hard spring. I've really lost the money that I was planning on using to get through the spring, getting out of Peru at the last moment. So it's going to be rather difficult. I do want to give a shout out to my dear friends in Ecuador, especially Donna Clara and her extended family. It's good to have family in Ecuador. I want to say there's a lot of good people there. If you're going out of the country and going to South America, I strongly suggest visiting Ecuador in future when this madness and the virus is over. So, peace out. Do try to show me a little love. Appreciate you. Bye.